Ever since I was young, there was all this talk about the new lines coming through, changing life as we know it. One day, saw it with my very own eyes. New tracks are being built, businesses starting up. Those trains sure did come.
Rearrangements in my garage to give the world the robots it truly desired. Soon I had to hire my first employees. We made a perfect team. And as the garage got too small, I expanded to the backyard. More space for new facilities. Our workers could barely keep up with the demands. We shipped worldwide. When things became more complex, I had to entrust managers with instructing my staff. I was the market leader. My marketing department put ads in every corner of the world. Our scientists built upon my idea, developed new parts, and even created cheap robot workers for me. They were great, highly efficient, and a big addition to the team. Best team ever. But at some point, business got complicated. Sometimes I had to react with vigor. And maybe I made deals I shouldn't have made. But who cares if you dominate the competition like no one ever did before? Enroll today.
building. Let's assign the newly hired talent here. Her stats will directly affect the outcome and performance of this building. Inside, you can browse our huge technology tree and manage your research efforts on the technologies you need for the strategies you have chosen to follow. You'll be able to construct dozens of different buildings, each serving a different purpose towards your goal. Let's construct the vehicle assembly building on this empty spot so we can go inside. You'll use this building to name, design, and assemble your rockets. You'll choose your Stage 1 booster, Stage 2 engine, and Stage 3 spacecraft for fairing. To actually begin the assemble process, you'll need all the required rocket parts in stock. There are two ways to do that: either manufacture the parts yourself in the factory or buy them from other competitors in the world market. At the last step of today's tour, let's actually launch a rocket. To keep your billion-dollar machine running, your main source of income will be successfully launching rockets and executing contracts. This is the first small step where the efforts and dreams of hundreds become a reality, and the doorway to achieve the ultimate goal, being the first to establish a self-sustainable colony on Mars. Are you up to the challenge?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Mars, the red planet. As the closest to another Earth-like atmosphere in our solar system, it is destined to play a key role in the next evolutionary step for humanity. That journey begins now in Mars Horizon, the new strategy game that allows you to set the vision for the space race, starting with the first rocket launch through to the first humans on Mars. Now is the time to become...
Prehistoric Kingdom is designed to be flexible. as the player bounces between limitless creativity and the management that comes with running your very own zoo. Build stunning parks filled with beautiful attractions, luxurious decorations, and many animals of different shapes and sizes. Our creative tools allow the player total freedom as they offer intuitive building modes and an accessible terraforming system. Laying out your park is made easier by grid-based building and snapping options, with additional spline-based freeform and curved placement modes adding to the customization layer. Modularity is also an aspect we're bringing to the table, allowing for several decorations to be hand-placed and edited however you see fit. It doesn't end there, however. Need a huge hill to make your paddock stand out? Maybe a dip in the terrain, complete with a river? No worries. The landscaping tools available give you the option to raise, lower, flatten, and smooth the terrain. Ground and vegetation painting are also available, as they have a substantial role to play in the creation of any respectable habitat. With 8 climates to choose from at any given time, there are 8 maps to boot, each one with its own characteristic geography, landscape, terrain textures, and plant assets. As paleontology enthusiasts, we put much love and time into the design of our creatures. Not only do we spend time researching information about the animals in order to keep them fairly scientifically accurate, but we also focus on making each species unique, interesting, and thought-provoking. We want all sides of your park's living attractions to feel natural. Their sounds, their distinct behaviors, and even the way they'll be affecting gameplay. Almost every aspect of a park's design will be at least partly shaped by the species you choose to breed. You will have to account for an animal's aging and come maturity,